This is a personal story about facing failure and rising again. Listen to natural English and improve your understanding through emotion and real life vocabulary. I remember that day so clearly, the day I failed. It was my final exam in college. I had studied for weeks, I stopped going out, I stopped sleeping properly. I told myself, this is it, this is my moment. I walked into the exam hall with shaky hands and a tired mind. The paper was in front of me and I froze. I knew the answers. I knew them. But in that moment, everything just disappeared. My mind went blank. I stared at the paper for 30 minutes, doing nothing. My heart was beating so fast. I tried to write something, anything, but I couldn't. I failed that exam. And when the results came out, I cried alone in my room. Not because I didn't try, but because I did, and I still failed. For days, I didn't leave my bed. I didn't talk to anyone. I felt like I had lost everything, my confidence, my chance, my future. Then, one afternoon, my father knocked on my door. He didn't say much. He just gave me a glass of water and said, "You're not finished. You're just beginning." At first, I didn't believe him, but slowly something inside me changed. I got up. I started again. I studied with more focus, but also with more care for myself. I asked for help. I listened more. I rested when I needed to. 6 months later, I passed, with the highest score in my class. But that exam result wasn't the most important part. What changed me was the failure. It taught me how to break and rebuild. It taught me that falling down isn't the end. Staying down is. Now, whenever someone tells me they've failed, I tell them my story. Not to say, look at me, but to say, I understand. We all have that one day, the day we fail. But that day can become the reason we grow. If you've ever failed at something, remember, you are not alone. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and keep learning English through stories.